It's Trumpet Q&A time. Today I'm talking about static tonguing. Let's get started. Hi, I'm Brian from Airflow Music. Alongside publishing our books for brass players, we're releasing a bunch of videos with tips to make brass playing easier for you. So, if you're new here, please subscribe to the Airflow Music channel so you're notified of all of our videos. This is a Trumpet Q&A video. Brian White writes, "Hi Brian, can you expand on repetitive single note exercises? What sound to aim for? Do, da, tu, etc. Thanks for the videos, B." Thanks for watching and commenting, Brian. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. In case you missed it, Brian's question relates to the last Trumpet Q&A video, where I recommended practicing static tonguing to hone the muscles that form the aperture. That video is linked in the cards up here or in the description below this video in case you missed it. Static tonguing is something I'm fond of practicing. I usually practice it according to a rhythmic pattern such as the one on the screen right now, with a variety of rhythmic subdivisions of the beat, and starting out in the low register. What I'm focusing on in particular is ensuring that I keep the air flowing throughout each pitch, and just bouncing the tongue in and out of the airstream to make the articulation. To this end, I practice mostly with a gentle da tongue, and aim for no gaps in between each note. It sounds something like this. Once you have a feel for this, you can substitute different articulation consonants, the harder ta tongue, or even the ga or ka tongue you may use on the back of multiple tonguing like double tonguing and triple tonguing. Practicing the quality of those two consonants is key to getting your multiple tonguing nice and crisp. I start out with this very tenuto style of tonguing with no gaps, and once I'm sure the airstream is not stopping and starting with every articulation, I then also apply the same airstream approach on staccato. This makes my staccato much bouncier, which I like. Whichever type of tonguing I'm doing, I always tend towards the ah vowel shape, da, ta, or whatever, regardless of register. This helps me maintain an open and consistent sound quality. I realise this flies in the face of conventional wisdom about using different vowel sounds for different registers, but I find that my tongue can still arch perfectly happily regardless of whichever vowel sound I'm using. I'll practice static tonguing in all registers. If I have a lot of time, I may practice a rhythmic pattern as I just demonstrated on all pitches up and down the register of the horn. And I may even expand that rhythmic pattern to include quintuplets, sextuplets, septuplets, or even 32nd notes. I've been tending to run into more groups of 5 and 7, quintuplets and septuplets on gigs lately, so I think it's a good idea to familiarise myself with how those rhythms sound. However, to save time, I'll often create an excerpted 5-bar pattern. For example, a bar of 8th notes, a bar of 8th note triplets, a bar of 16th notes, followed by a hold, and then a bar's rest. Then I'll choose a sequence of notes to play that pattern on, and try and keep in time throughout. Commonly, the first set I start with is starting on low C and going down to low F sharp. Two, three. And so on. Then I might do a second set, beginning again on low C, but then ascending chromatically as far as high C or even beyond, or simply just as far as feels comfortable on my chops that day. Then I'll repeat the first low set to cool down. If I'm looking for an extra workout, I may play each set long setting, where I don't take the horn off of my face throughout. If you want to try this, I recommend doing so on a day when you're only practicing to begin with. It's quite challenging at first. I hope this clears some things up about static tonguing, at least about how I like to approach it. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to the Airflow Music channel. If you have any questions about this or any of our videos, please comment below. And help spread the word about these videos by sharing them with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. If you'd like to support us in making more videos like this, please visit airflowmusic.com and purchase a book or a lesson. We'd really appreciate it. I'll see you on the next video. Now, go practice.